would. I guess as being here, it seems a little inappropriate for me to say, yeah, because you're here, you made it. Because you're here, you made it. Because it would seem like a pitch or something. But it's the same resonance laws that I have to go by. I have to realize that the beings that I'm around, there's a lot going on with them that has directly to do with what it is that I'm projecting. And, you know, you can play with that field more. You could be you could be a dancer, you could be a singer, you could be I don't know, you could be a hot dog eater. And then you could literally change everybody that you're around based on what you're doing. Now you're this hot dog eater. You eat like 30 hot dogs, right? And you go to the hot dog competition all the time. Now you change your entire environment to hot dog eating people. I'm just giving you an example here that as this type of being that you are, you have the opportunity to completely change the energetic field that's around you. But as I said before, if that's all we've seen, like, I don't know, the northern lights and the Oort cloud, and that's how it's all supposed to look, that's not how it is. That's why this fictitious wonder sometimes has us away from the power of the metaphysical knowledge. So I also want to give thanks to those who have been on those journeys and have had the cornucopic field open up for them, and they could see multiple dimensions, still come back into this space and do the work. Because ultimately you realize still in there, you're going to still be coming here, meaning that there's no beings per se that are living outside into another world and they don't deal with the same thing that we're dealing with here. We like to buy into these concepts, but everything that exists is here right now and inside of you. Facts. So there is no other place. It's just about how much you're exploring where you are. So I keep going with this. That's just the awareness of, again, misfortune or digestion. Start really going in on things and just nullifying it. Dude, that's your rod of Hermes, if you may. They said that this rod, you know, it'd be conflict and craziness going on. And they just tap them with the rod. And then all of a sudden the vibration gets harmonized and now they're good again. Put that into the real mode of how that works. That you entering into realms where elements are at play. Always elements are volatile, right? Like if you think about fire, earth, wind, water, even how they're arranged is that one is literally in between the other, as we've all often spoke about. One is in between the other to keep the other one from being obliterated by the other one. Right? So if the fire is sitting there next to the water will just extinguish it. So the earth is sitting right in between there. The element, the wood will be sitting right in between there. And it's like a go-between. So as archaic as these systems are, they explain to you that you can deal with volatile elements in your life, but you need to always have that neutralizing component in the in-between. And that's you. You can always choose to take on that neutralizing or harmonizing element if you learn how to especially calculate the level of energy that is the formula of the energy that is in the scenario that you're stepping in.
Already. Better believe it, don't dabble in it. We can have it like Prodigy, brother. I feel like a son of an element. Feel like I'm fire. Fuego, don't need a lighter. Go decrypted language for you talking about ciphers. If love is war, then baby, I'm a fighter. Don't pass the rock to higher, cause you just might go psycho. God's only begotten son was treated crazy. That ain't right, bro. Never dead, no walking dead, no days gone, never done read like Bibles. Except that to it, Jin, feeling like Michael. Archangel, not that man that walked on the moon before Buzz Aldrin. Better kneel, my brain, arm strong, memory move like light years. In the past, no digital dash, I feel like the Flash. With it back to back, fuck out the point is so clutch, your point is so pointy. Troubleshoot about diagnostics. Don't think they read this synopsis. Don't think that losing the option. I don't think. Yes, sir. I'ma do think I'm exhausted. Matter of fact, never exhausted. I rather never exhausted. Matter of fact, never exhausted. Resources never exhausted. Got the infinity gauntlet.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yes sir, what it is, my dog. This though, talking about some punchlines. Yes sir, what it is, my dog. GPS, I see what's next. On the road, let's travel. Look at my lane, I see no threats. Never look through rearview mirrors. Clearly, look up ahead. Look up ahead and see you. Look up ahead and hear you. Evil Knievel, speak no evil. Cause I gotta roll with people who got my best interest. Reimbursing with interest. Yes, sir. My girl is a paralegal. Best believe that you can get served. Not even a punchline, just facts, my favorite word. So I fly on a beat, I fly on a beat like Black Adam. 45 degrees, it takes two to make everything go right. Like Adam and Eve, that's balance, no challenge. Let's talk about ISIS, Genesis, the Bible, cause it introduced like ISIS. Read it, Pinocchio. Please excuse my partner, he's feeling kinda sleepy. Bring the sword out like King Arthur. Ain't talking about a pen, speaking tongues just like a Carter. Break cartilage, spark shit, feel just like a Martian. At the god of war, but more like Hermes. I got the Kadushi staff in the back of my pocket. Clarity, you gotta know I bring the heat. Just like yeah, on the surface level, I don't fuck with the shallow. Social media, your media, your English is bleeding through speakers.